Alrighty, and for some reason OBS didn't open the chat again. There we go.
Ruin has come to our family.
I made blueberry muffins.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yeah, so as much as I would like to, as much as I would like to, just go straight for the Brigand 8-pounder again, I think I should probably go to the courtyard so that I don't get any more of a maddening wine things. Baron's invitation. An invitation to an evening of games and entertainment, signed the Baron. The hamlet is afflicted with a plague of winged pests. Brave the swampy ruins of the courtyard and torch their monstrous colonies. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have activated this on my save. Let's see. You guys haven't gotten rid of a whole bunch of... Shield breaker. I don't know. The shield breaker has baggage. Baggage I don't particularly want to deal with. See, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. So I don't know, gold greasens palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. Huh. So how do I want to stack this? I could have you. Why don't I do this guy a Houndmaster? Actually, who's my low-level guys? I should try and level up some dudes. You're still pretty stressed. Why don't I try a Jester? If I give you something else, you might be useful. Or I could... Oops. Or I could bring the flagellant. I think the flagellant came with the Crimson Court. So... maybe... bleed damage will be really useful. And then the Houndmaster does a lot of damage against marked. So, do I have someone? Yes, I do. Okay, I guess that'll be my lineup. So I should send some... Oh, heck. You need that, don't you? Transept. It's a new word to me. Who else? Will only meditate. Well, I think meditation is open. Yeah. Okay, now. Who all... Yeah, that's probably fine. And were there any of these? It's that interest thing, but that costs quite a bit of gold. I don't know if it would be worth it. Plus 15% healing when eating. Idle stress relief. 2 bottles of blood brewed each week. I may need to get that at some point. Yeah, so I don't know much about the Crimson Court DLC, but I do know a little about the Crimson Curse, which basically requires, if a hero has the Crimson Curse, they will require, I think, a vial of blood a week, something like that. Oh yeah, brewing blood. That does sound kind of odd. The quest is dangerous and longer than usual. Level 1 or 2 heroes are recommended. Still proceed. Well, it says short. Level 1 or 2 heroes recommended. Okay, so... change of plans, then. We'll still go with the Houndmaster. We'll still go with a... Adventure at Arms. Sure. Unless... just keep that as is. We'll bring... No, we'll bring the occultist we were going to bring with us because he's level 1. And then we'll bring this level 1 jester with us, sure. Okay, so let's go back and let's upgrade this. Allows skill upgrades to rank
Some
3.
may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Okay, now I have solo. Yeah, let's get finale. I don't know why you can use solo twice in a battle, but finale only once. It's kind of weird. I kind of like Dirk Stab, but whatever. And make sure I select everything I want. Okay, weaponsmithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay, let's do this then. Pitch-soaked torch. A special torch twice wrapped in cloth and soaked in sulfurous compounds. Okay. Anyway, let's bring about a whack ton of food with us. Shovel, just in case. I really don't know what I'm going to run into. Let's bring... It said it was going to be long, so I'll bring that many torches with. I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a lot of bleed damage, so I don't know, I'll bring a couple bandages.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud. Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Why do you have -5 dodge for the quest? Wait, bloodlight. A heap of peculiar bones and dusty sinew litters the floor.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, neither of these guys seem to do bleed damage. Supplicant and manservant. I'm going to focus my attention on you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Begone, fiend. Inspiration and improvement.
Inspiration. So is
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
that mosquito can't be good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we
Continue
go.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Like, if I had to guess, I'd guess that the mosquito is how you get the curse. But I really can't say for certain, sure. Let's see. Retribution. Yeah, let's do that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gather the blood. That sounds like something that would infect me.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The blood. The call is unyielding. The urge is insatiable. Only the blood will quench this thirst. I really wish I hadn't. This hive is twisted and unnatural, the work of cursed vermin. Oh, this. This, right? Thronging hive. I think this is what, yeah, activate 3 thronging hives. So did I completely waste my money buying torches? Like, what the heck did that... Okay, so torches can increase accuracy of my heroes. Soil is soaked with half-clotted blood. Blood flowers. I feel like nothing good will come of messing with that. Throbbing cocoons, shifting and bulging organisms hide behind translucent walls. Can I destroy them with fire? Sweet relief as the ashes turn to whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can stun. There we go. Oh, great. I have someone with the curse.
obliterated.
I suppose it was just a matter of time. If I didn't look deep into this, but from my cursory look, it sounded like the only way to cure it is to defeat bosses in the courtyard. Oh, I get why that sounded funny.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna quick look that up. Darkest Dungeon, how to cure Crimson Curse. Which I always thought Crimson was spelled C-H, but apparently it's just C-R-I-M whatever. A hero can be infected with it when attacked by majority of the enemies added in the game with the DLC. Depending on the decisions of the player, the Crimson Curse can either have positive effects if the hero was given the blood, or negative ones if the player lacks any blood. The blood used to control the curse is quite easy to acquire, but when you have too many heroes infected with it, it may become problematic. If your heroes can't get any blood, they will receive severe penalties and, after a few weeks of deprivation, die. This is why it's crucial to get rid of it as quickly as possible. This, however, is not that simple. During the first hours of the game, you won't have any means of curing the illness. The only solution to the problem is to eliminate one of the three major bosses, the Baron, the Viscount, or the Countess. Once you take down any of them, all your infected heroes, not only the ones used for the elimination mission, will be cured. They, however, can and most probably will be infected again. There's a second solution to this problem. Once you defeat all three of the major bosses, Sanitarium, the building used to cure diseases and manage quirks, will gain a new function. It will now be able to cure the Crimson Curse as well. It works exactly the same as with any other disease. You need to place your hero in the medical ward, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, should I give him the blood now? Well, once I get into town, I'm definitely going to, Oh, I should have brought a shovel. Oh, I have a shovel. But yeah, I'm definitely going to want to buy that building that, buy that building that procures blood. Carrion Eater. You know, let's prioritize doing damage.
Destroyed.
There we go. Destroy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
know what? Let's do that. I mean, so far, my hero's stress level is doing really well. Like, remarkably well. Infallible servitude, what? Well, shoot.
The blood quickens.
There we go.
Annihilated.
Oh hey, the thing. A bubbling fount spews crimson ichor from some damnable source. I'm guessing you're supposed to use holy water on that, but I don't have any holy water. You know, so far this expedition is one of the easier ones I've gone on, you know, aside from getting cursed. Wait, why am I going this? Well, I suppose they might discover something. Scout? Yeah. Oh, hey, they're surprised. Okay, let's focus damage on you guys. Wunderbar. Let's
Decimated.
kill you. Oh, don't miss. Why would you do that? Why would you miss?
Another one falls.
There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of
Success
stuff.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's put that on you, I guess. Protection stone, sure. Okay, so this was a... What the heck was that? Some Jack-in-the-Box grave site? Like... Let's battle. Maddening behind. What does the plus mean? Oh, great. You know what? Let's just kill the mosquito. Oh, great. He's cursed now, too. Ew. Why does he have -5 dodge for the quest? For the entirety of the quest?
Back to the pit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So do they passively take the blood? Like when they're in town? I'm not entirely clear on how you manage the curse. The blood! I must have the blood! Okay, that's going to get annoying. Well, he does more damage now. So I guess they'll randomly Who the heck are you? Kneels here on the ground. Mysterious... Okay, hooded shrew. A mysterious figure, not fully human, not fully insect, kneels here on the ground. Can I burn him? That item had no effect. Can I give him gold? No. Can I shovel him? This being seems harmless enough. Let's try giving him blood. Blood for treasure. Okay. Wow, these are terrible. I feel like the blood was more valuable than what I got from that guy. Whatever. Finally, something to smile about.
Hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
Excuse me, what? This doesn't look good. Let's use retribution, I guess? Lurking fear. Oh, do I not want him to get in front? Yikes, dude. Yeah, let's do solo. No, I'm fighting a giant alligator.
And power.
Crocodilian is his name-o.
Impressive.
Nice. Submerge. I don't like the looks of that. Hero to hit, 48%. Apex Predator. Okay, I should be able to kill him without him killing us. Oh boy. Well, that was horrifying. He had a, like...
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I remember my father's kindly eyes. Plus 15 accuracy versus marked, plus 8 crit versus marked. Plus 35% debuff. I mean, that sounds really good. No, you go. What is going on? You go to the back, you go there. There we go. Okay, how can I keep everything without getting rid of anything? Sure, let's that and that, sure. Yeah, how can I keep everything without getting rid of anything? Story of my life. Oh, you are not doing well health-wise, buddy boo. This had better not last much longer.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Hey!
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
Multitudinous wings. Okay. I don't think there's any reason for me to continue adventuring, so... Return to the hamlet.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Stultifying hideousness, okay. Ching 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 ching. Boom 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 boom. Oh. Risk taker warns Scrounger. Return to town.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy. Once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environment. All regions will experience a growing infestation. Okie dokie, artichoke. Burned the courtyard hives. No longer has rabies, no longer paranoid. All sounds good. Ooh, leper! Okay. Actually, I should get the thing that gives me blood. Give me blood. 2 bottles of blood brewed each week. Can I get enough busts for that? That'll be a no, sir. Shoot, that's nicht good. That is very nicht good. Perhaps I did not think this through very well. I mean, I know for a fact I did not think this through very well, but what are you gonna do? Are any of these for classes I am never going to use? Highwayman, Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor. I said, Doctor! To release the slipper. Crimson Curse. Is there any way of seeing how much blood I have on hand for these guys? Or do I just need to worry about it? I don't know, it made it sound like they need blood even when idle. But I don't see any way of... I don't see any indication of how much blood I have on hand for them. Warning, contagion level. That doesn't sound good. Yike.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
The Baron invites you to join his Twisted Games goal: kill one Baron. A veil lifted. So I could go straight for a Baron. Epic length, no bonfire. Baron's Lash, that looks like a tongue. Viscount's Invitation. Old unit standard, man-at-arms only. Who's the man-at-arms? That's you, isn't it? Yeah. Or gather the blood. The cursed heroes shake. Whinge and plea for blood, for more blood. This accursed fluid can only be found reliably in the courtyard. Seek crates marked with the winemaker's reserve. Activate 3 winemaker's reserves. Well, that all is going to be for next time. Because I don't have enough time for another quest. And
so, with boiling blood.
Oh yes, leper. Yeah, we're gonna hire you.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I do like bounty hunters.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Okay. So I should have come back with 2 vials of blood, so I'm going to assume that these guys can satiate themselves. The blood makes me whole.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that'll be it for this stream. There's not exactly enough time for me to go on to another game. I mean, there would probably be enough time for me to quick drop into Call of Duty, but I feel like it's gonna have to redo the shaders when I launch it, so yeah. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.